Hello, this is Christine Allward. I am here to show you card number 1 from my Quite Curvy class that is available in my online class store. Okay, so here is card number 1. It's a very simple card using this Quite Curvy stamp set and the coordinating dies. These will be available in the new Jan-June mini, and they are already available as a variety bundle right now. The other item I used here were these two, the small and the larger frame here for the tag. And I used the Daffodil Delight it's a ruched ribbon, yellow. Okay, that's what I used. Okay, and then I used some blender pens, and the ink I'm using is Memento. So this is the card we're gonna make, and it's actually really simple. Just get that out. All right, so the card base is Granny Apple Green. Oh, I got a mark on there. Granny Apple Green. There is a piece of white, a 4 by 5¼ for the inside. There is the Artistry Blooms DSP that I'm using for the outside, and you are gonna move it all the way to the side here. And then I'm using this die cut piece of Whisper White, and I'm gonna put it right to that edge. Okay, so this is what's gonna go. Then I have the two tags, the Whisper White for the hello and the yellow to put it on. And then we get the little piece of yellow ribbon. Okay. Okay, so let's do this first. We put the DSP down first. I'm going to the very corner, to the very edge of this, okay? So this is 5½ by 4. Because by cutting it 4, you get 3 strips. You get actually 6 out of this piece. And then this will go here, but we're gonna stamp first. Let's do the stamping. That will be this set of leaves here. It's like a garland of leaves, and we're stamping it in Memento ink. Okay. So I'm just gonna stamp it like I'm taking it like this. Press down, hold a bit so the ink can go in, lift up, and you're done. Okay. While we got the pad here, we're gonna stamp the hello. Okay, and we also stamp this little sprig. 1, 2, and that's good. So that's all I did for this card, and we might as well start coloring. So I'm using the Granny Apple Green just to color in these leaves on this. Okay, and then we will use dimensionals. to mount that on the yellow tag and have a little frame. Okay, that will go on here. And now we can color. So what I do is so here, this is the dark and the light. So I'm gonna just color in all the leaves with light granny apple green. And I'm using the brush and I'm just going to go over it quickly. It's just a simple color it all in. And then the second step will be adding some shading. Okay, but first we'll do the light color as the base color first. Then I'm going to just highlight the veins with the dark granny apple green and add some at the edge of the larger leaves. And I'm gonna do the first section and then blend it in with the light again. And I'll bring back the lighter one and just add some shading here. Now there is an option to die cut the whole garland out with one of the dies. There's a die that matches this garland, which I didn't do that on here, but you have the dies, so you can do it if you decide you want to do that. So and then a little bit more. This one, that will be the longest part of this card, is the coloring. Okay. And one more section. The light, and just blend it in. The colors will you'll see it in a little while because it has to dry first, so they are going to get lighter as they dry. Right, now I have the dark mossy meadow, and I'm going to use that for the stem. Okay, that's that. All right, I'm going to add a touch of yellow. Just a hint of yellow. And that is Daffodil Delight. Yeah. It kind of softens the green a bit. I find it does make a difference. Makes it look a little more natural. And that's all there is. All right, so let's clean that yellow off because I do pick up some of the green, and that's good. So now we can bring that on. So I like to make sure that I am at the very edge. So I'm gonna put it down, and then, sorry for my head in there, I'm gonna turn it around and put it down all the way. That's good. Now there's actually a double. No, I need to, sorry, I need to cut this. I need to cut this in half. Okay, so these guys are just gonna go like this. They are a little long. I think I'm gonna cut it off a bit. Okay. Yep, and I will fasten them down with glue dots so they don't move on me. Come on, pick her up. put that on top. Yeah. Here we go. And then all you need to do is put your Whisper white piece on the inside, write your message. If you want, I did not stamp on the inside. That is totally up to you. You might want to use one of the new stamp sets, stamps from one of the stamp sets that is going to be in the new catalog. And this is what card 1 looks like, and I think it's very simple and quick, minus the coloring. You see here I did not use the yellow. Here I added the yellow. I think this has a deeper, the color is deeper and looks more real. Thanks for watching.